Hey everyone, hope you all enjoying my Panda series. Today I'm going to discuss about how to use sort values to sort data in increasing or decreasing order. Very first thing, so basically I'm importing library which is Pandas and I'm loading data. Already I have uploaded sales.csv file, the same data which I'm using since the beginning. So first let's load our data. Okay, once we load data, let's say for example, you want to sort your data in increasing or decreasing order of any column, whether you want to sort it on a sales or a profit. In that case, we use a function called as a sort values. So sort values in a pandas function used to arrange your rows in increasing or decreasing order. Okay, you can sort it based on a single column, or you can also try sorting based on multiple columns as well. First, let me show you how you can sort it in increasing order, that is an ascending order. So let's say I want to sort it based on increasing order of a sales. Very simple. First, you have to call your data, call data dot sort underscore values as a function, and then you just need to mention a column by which you are trying to sort. I want to sort it based on a sales, just mention that column name. And if I run this, let me show you something. If I just run this particular code, you can clearly see that by default, the sorting has happened in ascending order. So whenever you use the sort values and if you pass a column name, by default it will sort it in increasing order. We call it like ascending. You can clearly see by sales, everything got sorted in increasing order of a sales, right? So now, is it a temporary change or a permanent change? Obviously, it's a temporary change. How do you make it a permanent change? You just need to use in place equals to. And one more important thing along with this in place equals to, if you look into your data, along with sorting your data, even your index values also got swapped. Because rows will change, right? When rows are changing, obviously the index will not be in a proper format. So if you want your rows to be in a proper format, if you want to retain the same index, what do people have to do is just use ignore index is equal to 2. First I'll show this and then let's do the in place equals to. Can you see? It is sorting, but it is not touching the index. Index remains the same. It is sorting, but index remains the same. Look here. If you want to make a permanent change, then you can just use in place equals to. That's it. This is how you sort your data in increasing order. I hope it's clear. So similarly, what if you want to sort it in decreasing order of a sales? Again, same thing, simple. Just call data dot sort underscore values. You have to pass a column by which you are sorting. I'm sorting based on sales. And a very important thing, ignore index is equal to true so that index will not change. Index remains the same. And one more important thing, whenever you are sorting in decreasing order, highest to lowest, it's very much important to specify a parameter ascending equals false. When you give ascending equals false, that means it will sort it in decreasing order. Because by default, it will sort in ascending order. That's the reason in a previous case we didn't mention ascending equals true. Even without mentioning, also it will understand that okay, I need to sort it in ascending order because by default it will sort in ascending. But when you want to sort in descending order, it is super important to mention ascending is equal to false. Okay, and if you want to make a permanent change, just say in place equals true. Done. So this is how you will sort your data in decreasing order of a sales, decreasing order in the sense, highest to lowest. Let me show you. Look into the sales from highest to lowest, you can see the values. Now you might have a question, can we sort it based on multiple columns? Actually, yes. But how? Very simple. Let me show you how you can sort it based on two columns, how to sort based on two columns. Let me just call it data dot sort underscore values. So since we are trying to sort it based on two different columns, when multiple columns, you have to pass it through a list, right? So first I'll see pass it, try to sort it based on category values and then sort it based on sales values. How? So first let's do the ascending way and then let me show it with a descending way. And also I'll just say ignore index is equal to 2 so that, index will not index will not change. It remains the same. Well, it's giving me error because I made a very small mistake. Category spelling I gave it wrong. Yeah, sorry. Alright, so now you will be able to see, look into the category column as well as the sales values. So it has sorted based on a category and a sales in ascending order, increasing order. So in our category, we have three things, okay? Technology, office supplies, and a furniture. Technology, office supplies, and furniture. Among T, O, and F, which is the first coming alphabet. Obviously, F comes first. You can see F is first, then T, then you will have, I'm sorry, then O, and then there will be a technology. Okay. And correspondingly, even sales also reduced according to the decreasing order, right? Sorry, reduced, I mean, it's according to ascending order, smallest to highest. So, same way, if you wanted for descending order, you have to use the same code. Only the small change that you have to make is you just need to give ascending equals false. Ascending equals false means it will try to sort it based on, it will try to sort in descending order. Can you see here? Look into the category as well as your sales. Among F, O, and T, T comes later. I mean, like we are looking for highest to lowest, right? Because it's a descending, right? The last alphabet comes to first when it comes to a descending order, and also you can see the sales from very highest value to lowest value, it's reducing. So this is how sort values basically helps you in sorting your data in either increasing or decreasing values. I hope it's clear. Thank you. Happy learning.